Hello, my name is Natalie Barnett, and for my speech today, I'm going to be doing it over. I'm so sorry. For my assignment today, I am doing a tribute speech, and it took me a really long time to figure out who I wanted to do because there's a lot of really great people in the world. However, it has been really hard for me to figure out. It has been really hard for me to try and pinpoint exactly who I wanted to basically pay tribute to as far as for my speech and as far as the amazing things that they have done. Now, there are tons of people in the world who have done a million amazing things, and I don't want to discredit that at all. However, the person that has been standing out to me the most would be probably because I keep having to watch their basketball games because my husband loves basketball, but would be LeBron James. LeBron James is a NBA basketball all-star. He plays American professional basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers NBA basketball team. He has, I think, or I'm so sorry. He has the all-time leading score for all NBA players in the National Basketball Association team. He has made consecutive appearances in basketball games and has been the star player for his team, the LA Lakers, is the one that he's ending on. Since 2011, all the way to 2018 till now. He originally started on a different team before he became to the Lakers. Before he became an LA Lakers basketball player, he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, which was a completely different team. However, he still made a ton of history while being on that team. But I mainly wanted to talk about some of the accomplishments that he has achieved prior to being in the NBA, what he's done during his time in the NBA, and then what he does as a father as well, because he's all types of things, not just an NBA player. Back in 2003, he was the first overall pick for the NBA draft team, and he also won Rookie of the Year, which is very big in basketball terms and in the basketball world. This was as a draft picker, he won Rookie of the Year. He also became Cleveland's first NBA Finals appearance in 2007, winning the scoring title in 2008. After he won back-to-back MVP positions from the year of 2009 all the way up until the year of 2011, he did decide to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers basketball team, and he did join the Miami Heat NBA basketball team, which again there he still made incredible history as far as his, basketball playing and his points that he scored. He won many national championships with the Miami Heat, and then he also won MVP Player of the Year for the NBA. And he did spend 4 years with the Miami Heat before he returned back to his original team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, in 2014. Where he played with the Cavaliers, he once again led them to national championships. As you can see, LeBron James is an amazing basketball player. He's got many skills. He typically leads his team to championships. He helped defeat some of the top winning teams in the championship while being on the specific team. And each time he switched to a different team, he helped lead them to victory. He became the first player to ever win the Finals MVP with 3 different teams. So he's been on the Cleveland Cavaliers, he's been on Miami Heat, and then he's also been on the Lakers. He has also just recently, within this past year, he has won the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Back in 2014, he finally reached the maximum amount of points to surpass the leading scorer in the NBA. Some of the things that I wanted to highlight for LeBron James is off-court fame that he has done and the accomplishments that he's achieved is that he is the first NBA player in history to accumulate over $1 billion in earnings as an active player. And he typically will share his proceeds to charities and other functions. He has been in books, he's been in documentaries, he's been in movies. He has been in a very legendary movie called Space Jam. He has been a part of ownerships of many franchise companies. He is the owner of the LeBron James, I'm so sorry. He's the owner of the LeBron James Family Foundation, which is founded in Ohio from where he's originally from. And LeBron James has also, he grew up in poverty. He grew up in Section 8. His mom struggled daily to provide a life for him. And even though everything that he did go through as a child that he struggled with, he still came out on top because he had faith and because he had determination. And LeBron James has founded a foundation in Ohio to help. They've built an elementary school, they built housing complexes, a retail plaza that people could go shop at, medical centers, all in his small town called Akron, Ohio, which is where he's from. And he is trying to help make a difference in other kids' lives who have gone through something similar and are going through something similar as to what he's going through. Because if he can get through it with everything that was thrown at him when he was younger, he's going to try to help somebody else get through that as well. Another really popular accomplishment that LeBron James has won is that he was among the Times in the New York Times 100 most influential people in the world for years 2005, 2013, 2017, and 2019. That's 4 different times that the New York Times magazine awarded him the most professional athlete. LeBron James has been the host of many talk show hosts, especially, famous ones like Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon. He, like I had said previously, he's been in movies, he's been in TV commercials, and he funds a lot of charities. Especially like the other one that I had mentioned is the LeBron James Family Foundation. He is the full owner of that company, of that foundation, and all of his proceeds go directly to the programs that he is funding. To backtrack just a little bit further, I did want to talk and highlight some areas that LeBron James did start playing basketball at a youth professional level in the 5th grade. Is that not insane? As young as 5th grade, he started getting attention from people. He went on to go play in AAU teams, which is an amateur athletic union basketball organization group for really good basketball players at a young age. He also went on to be the basketball star for the Northeast Ohio Shooting Stars team, which is very cute. The team gained a lot of success with LeBron James with them because of all of the qualities that he can give out to that team. When LeBron James got into high school, it shows on Wikipedia that he was averaging the height of 6'2" as a freshman going into high school. At 14, 15 years old, and he was already 6 foot and 2 inches tall. He averaged 18 points per game in a high school game, and he went on to Division III state title, making the championship for his high school team at just 16 years old. Is that not crazy? It shows on Wikipedia that back in 2001, which was the summer before he went to his junior year, LeBron James was the subject of a feature article in a magazine titled Slam Magazine, which is more sportsy, if anybody doesn't know. And the writer named LeBron James as a 16-year-old as a 6 foot tall and 7 inches person in high school, making history for basketball all around the United States of America. Moving on through the future, LeBron James was then drafted in 2002 to the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is where he began his NBA journey, and he started making a lot of history for himself and for NBA in general. He has made many, many, many milestones for people to try and achieve and overpass, which has not happened as far as I have done for research. He is a record breaker. He makes so many accomplishments in his life. And like I had said prior in the beginning of this speech, all of his proceeds go towards his organizations. He's a very generous man. He gives back to the public because the public gave to him. When he had nothing, the public gave him everything, and he's trying to give that back. He is a father to his son, Bronny Jr., who is in the NBA playing with him, which is amazing. His son is 19 years old. He has another son, and then he has a daughter. And LeBron James just wants to create a fantastic life for his kids, and he wants his kids and other people to see him as more as just a basketball player. He is a kind and caring person, and he really wants to give back to his community for allowing him to live out his dreams and allowing him to get as far as he has in life and providing such a good and beneficial life for his kids. Flash forward to today in history, which it would be, 2025. LeBron James is still in the NBA. He still plays for the Los Angeles Lakers, and he still makes NBA history. He is playing on the Lakers team with his son, Bronny Jr. They have had a couple of games together on national television, which is a huge accomplishment. His dad is very proud of him. LeBron is very proud of Bronny Jr. They get to play games together. His dad gets to watch his son live out his dreams while his dad's also living out his dreams. LeBron James is 39 years old, and he is still one of the number one NBA basketball players in the world, making a record-breaking documentation for his age. LeBron James has beat many personal records. He has surpassed many records that people like Michael Jordan, Shaq have created in the NBA world. He breaks their records very fast, very quickly, and with nothing but compassion in his heart. No evil, no nothing like that. He's doing this because this is something that he loves to do. I am wanting to wrap this video up because I see that it is almost 12 minutes long. There's a lot of information. Like I said, I found a lot of my information on Wikipedia and other biographies for LeBron James that are available on the internet. He's an amazing man. He's an amazing basketball player. I wish I knew more about basketball enough to say what kind of deals he does in the basketball world, but I can say that I do know that he's a good basketball player. He really cares for his community, and he wants to give back, and he wants to show his kids that there's more to life than just being famous, because he wants to be described as a person, not a famous basketball player. He has a kind heart, he's caring, and he's generous, and he just wants to help somebody else who needs it, because he didn't really get that as a kid, and he wants to give somebody what he couldn't have. Again, this was my documentary over LeBron James. I found all of my information on Wikipedia as well as the NBA website, which does give a little biography over LeBron James. Thank you so much.